Hey y'all, welcome back to Sidewinder Shed. Believe it or not, today we're in the shed. We're in the man room in the shed. And this is the 4th of July weekend, so I hope everybody enjoys themselves and has a safe weekend. Be careful out there. Um, yeah, I know I was supposed to hop on that engine last week and get another video up last weekend, so I'm a week behind. But down here in Virginia, we had a few storms, and I don't know, I can't remember if I showed that canopy I had over the engine, but I'm on the second one right now because two of them, well, I'm actually going to be on the third one because the first one got ripped apart by the winds during the first storm, and then set up another one. And in about an hour's worth of time, we got about 3 inches of rain, and all that weight on there, it couldn't shed it fast enough, so it collapsed. That was the second one. I got a third one I got to put up now before I start working on it. In between the two storms, we had a lot of yard trash and damage and everything that had to be taken care of. And then all last week, every time I had a chance to do anything, it was raining. Now, it was fine all day until I got off work, and then it started raining. So, yeah, between that, working all day, my knee and my side still bothering me a little bit, and in the rain, I just didn't feel like doing it. So I apologize for that. With that being said, though, on the last video too, I mentioned I had a bunch of new subscribers, and I want to thank everyone that's subscribed and has been sticking with me and sticking with the channel and everything. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And I'm sorry that I haven't had any good content to put out here in the last almost 2 months. And I appreciate you sticking around. The other thing that I found interesting is a few of my subscribers now are from overseas. We got the UK, which is Great Britain, England, around that area, for anyone who's not too good with geography. And forgive me, I can't tell you the difference between UK, Great Britain, and everything. It just, they're across the pond. Also got one from India, and one from Australia too. And I appreciate that. I think that's pretty cool. And a lot of them, it's from the my videos about cast iron. That seems to be a big thing nowadays. And I find that nice. It's one of those things that food, the way you cook it, what you cook, how you cook it, and mostly eating it. I have found through my life that food is something that brings people together. Whether you actually, what your tastes are and what you like or anything, doesn't really matter too much. It's the atmosphere that occurs when you start talking about food or start seeing food and food is involved. And especially new things. I love trying new things. I'll try anything once. Actually, I usually will try it 3 times to make sure I either like it or don't like it. But anyway, I like that. I like the fact that I'm getting some comments and interacting with people overseas, and hearing about what they go through with something just as simple as cast iron. And yeah, there was a gentleman from England that didn't know, had never encountered corned beef hash in a can. I never thought anything about it because here in the States I grew up on it. I mean, I'm gonna be 56 here shortly. My entire life we've had corned beef hash in a can. It's just one of them staples that you don't think about. You know, and for somebody that never encountered that before, you know, that's just one of the little subtle differences between us, and it's I find those little things kind of neat and interesting. But anyway, I just wanted to let everyone know it's going to be a little short video. I'm just going to yak here a little bit, just letting everybody know. Today I'm going to be cleaning up the shed. I got some yard work to do and everything, and then I'm gonna start hopping on that engine. Again, it's the holiday weekend, so there's other things I have to do as well. So I don't know when that video will get up, but all next week, I'm off all next week, and I really have to go through this engine, see what it needs. I want to put bearings in it, I want to put an oil pump in it, I want to put a timing chain in it. I don't want to tear it down, tear the heads off or anything else unless it's absolutely necessary. Because right now, you know, the engine in my truck is working, but it's starting to develop a slight knock, and my oil pressure is going haywire, so that means there's a bearing going on it. That's the quick, easy fix that I can think of right now, or diagnosis of the problem. That after 260 some odd thousand miles, I finally got a bearing that's getting a little tired, so I don't want to push it too hard because I really don't want to tear that engine apart. I don't want to, you know, beat it to death. I do want to take it out, and then over the next year or two I would like to rebuild that one, do a full rebuild. I really would like to put a 4-inch stroker in it, but the way things are going, I might just have to do a standard rebuild. Either way, I'll have a good engine to put back in the truck, because you know, it's one of them things that I've had to explain to a lot of people. They've asked me, why don't you go out and get a new vehicle? Why do you keep these old vehicles around? Well, a lot of it is money. Plain and simple, money. A brand new 3/4 ton 4-wheel drive truck, no matter who makes it, you know, we're talking over $50,000. One that's in decent shape and maybe 5 to 10 years old, you're still talking $25,000 to $30,000, and then you don't know what little things are wrong with it. So anytime I buy a used vehicle, I plan on putting, depending on how much I paid for it, I plan on putting somewhere between $2,000 to $5,000 in it to get it up to where it should be. This truck right now, I have a grand total, well, at the moment, because I'm not even going to count this engine yet because I haven't put it in, but over 4 years, I honestly have a grand total of about maybe $3,000 into the truck, and that does include tires and your regular maintenance. So I mean, yeah, for something that I use every single day, the abuse I put it through. I mean, I've carried 4 ton in it before. I carry a ton on it on a regular basis, and I don't baby the thing. So, and you know, thankfully it's not brand new looking either, so I don't have to worry about scratches, dents, or anything like that. But to me, the cost per year, cost per mile, however you want to break it down, even with the fuel prices, if I'd spent $20,000 on a used truck 4 years ago, I'd still be in the hole. I'd still be $17,000 in the hole compared to this truck. So that's my logic behind it. Not only that, but you get up a little bit past, and not too many years older or newer than my truck right now. My truck's a 92. That's actually a little bit new for me because it has a computer. But you get up past that 95, 96 into the 21st century, I can't work on the damn thing. I mean, I can do regular maintenance to it, oil changes, brakes, you know, even a tune-up is getting to the point now with these new vehicles, I can't even do that because you need a computer to tell the computer that you did a tune-up. So this thing here, yeah, obviously I can still work on it and actually do major stuff to it. Anyway, that's why I keep these old vehicles around. I can't afford the $100, $150 an hour to have another mechanic work on something for me. And even if I could afford it, it's just something that just sticks in my craw. I just don't like doing that. You know, when I can sit here and go, hey, yeah, it hurts, it might take me a lot longer, but I can do the same thing for $150 instead of $700, you know, and that just weighs on your mind. Anyway, that's about it. I'll get back to y'all later. Y'all have a good day, have a good weekend, enjoy the holiday, and I don't know when I'll get the next video up, but I'm shooting before the end of the week here. So anyway, y'all take care, and thank you for sticking with me, and I really do appreciate all my subscribers and all the new ones, no matter where you're from. I really do appreciate it. Y'all take care.